back to the 15th century, to Henry VIII's hunting lodge. Welcome to Spiral on Bolbroke Castle. Bolbroke Castle was built around 1480 and is the earliest brick building in the county of Sussex. Henry VIII used Bolbroke as a lodge when he hunted for wild boar in the nearby Ashdown forest, and Anne Boleyn, who lived at Hever Castle 5 miles away, was courted by him from here. The castle has a wealth of history, having been owned by the Earls and Dukes of Dorset. There are many fine rooms and original beam ceilings and wood panelling, and throughout the building are 16th century furniture and tapestries. With many layers spread over its 500-year history, stories of the paranormal are commonplace. Visitors have apparently heard male voices call out to them as they walk up the staircase. And the figure of a woman has been seen wandering around as if searching for something or someone. Perhaps not surprisingly, the apparition of Anne Boleyn has apparently been seen many times walking through the Great Hall. With so much history here, will we be able to separate the fact from the folklore? For this investigation, Spiral have joined Shoreham ghost hunters, and we wonder what we may encounter on this very cold evening. With the team gathered, we take a walk around the property. Medium Alan Barnett seemed to be picking up on former occupants of the building.
Something coming along the corridor, a woman coming along the corridor and down the stairs. The skirts, probably sort of Tudor period.
Right, okay.
Dressed that way. Right, you know, with the sort of headband, but very grand. Something like Lady Isabella, or...
Okay.
And the Sackville bit, I think, at the end of it.
Researching this name, we found Lady Isabella Sackville was associated with the property, and was the daughter of Richard Sackville, 3rd Earl of Dorset.
It's just a little bit of spirit in, isn't it, that you said?
Yeah.
It's Bolbroke Castle. It's a fantastic place. There's so many rooms you can investigate. I think it's going to be quite good.
With Karen and Andrew arriving to join Alan, Patricia, Al, Vicky, Chris and myself, we get the investigation underway in Anne Boleyn's room.
Man, I keep picking up, if you're around, can you come through and communicate? Use their energies, tap on the table, tap on the wall.
You show yourself as light.
I feel this man would have probably spent quite a bit of money on the house, making sure, you know, restoration and bits falling down. And
So we're talking this century, last century, 20th century, mid-20th century hall.
Yeah, I think he is coming stronger. It's getting clearer with him, but...
Thank you, sir. Can you step forward, please?
Not say at first, especially if it was residual, but now I'm sure he's about.
Deciding to move elsewhere, we enter Henry VIII's suite.
And I was standing here.
That was really cold, and it was brushy. It wasn't like a draft. It was
something coming.
Yeah. We decided to use a different form of communication, although it is probable we scared spirit away instead of bringing them closer.
Well, I think in here. Do you want to join in with us?
Yeah.
I think it scared them away.
Do it again then. Ask him if he'll join in.
Did you get that, Mark?
Yeah, brilliant. I felt like Blackadder too. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh my God! The door just locked by itself. Oh my God!
What was that? What was that?
The door just locked by itself.
What?
Flipping now, mate.
Got them both, mate.
It's locked by itself.
Excellent. Was it
That was flat.
Yeah, was it locked?
Yeah.
Can you open the door again?
Come on then, girls. Get your voices going. Much appreciated.
You got right. It's right in your eye line, wasn't it?
Oh.
Damn!
Yeah.
Can you do something if you like the girls singing?
Yeah, throw something at them.
If you want to...
You're nice, aren't you, Henry? Oh, yeah. I can imagine if you're in it.
Could you open the door for us, sir? If that was you that opened the door, can you do it again?
A faulty catch most likely caused the door to open, as there was no wind outside and the door was quite heavy.
If that is you that I've picked up, can you just tap and respond? Let us know it is you. If you want us to stay around and play, we will. But you're going to have to respond. Just tap on the wall or the table.
Moving on to the prayer room.
Nice, thanks.
Feeling anything, Mark?
Mm?
You feeling anything?
Really? Why am I
Side, down the left-hand side is...
Well, what am I? I'm look. I know you probably can't see me.
Yeah, I've got you on
I'm
camera,
on the
yeah.
left-hand side like this.
Yeah.
We continued various vigils into the early hours before calling it a night and a chance to reflect on the evening's investigation.
Bolbroke Castle was a fantastic place to investigate. It was very quiet on a night. There wasn't a lot that I found happening.
What we found, although it was a very cold evening, what we were trying to do is sort of get rid of a lot of the folklore that's associated with these alleged hauntings. Especially when we think, well, people say the ghost of Anne Boleyn's been there.
Probably sort of Tudor period.
Right, okay.
Dressed that way.
You've got 500 years and layers and thousands of people going through that property. Why is it that people only see allegedly Anne Boleyn?
Going to places like Bolbroke is just a pleasure in itself, just to step into these places. It's linked with Henry VIII, Anne Boleyn, and everyone expects that, and that's not actually what you get. There's a lovely staircase coming down, and as soon as I stood at the foot of the staircase, there was like this woman come round the corner and just picked her skirts up like they do when they go so they don't trip, and came down the stairs towards me, and to get the name as well. First Isabel or Isabella, I wasn't quite sure at the time. I knew it was either Isabel or Isabella, and then I got the second name, Sackville, and then when I got the Isabella Sackville, a voice come back at me again, Lady Isabella Sackville.
I felt something put an impression on me, and I'm very sceptical about these sort of things. I mean, I'm really the worst person this could happen to, because I'm always trying to rationalise it. Do I think spirits stepping in? No, I don't. And also it correlated with Alan saying that he felt a lady with a stroke down one side.
It was just an honour to be there to do the actual investigation.
It had been a privilege to explore Bolbroke Castle, and although a very cold night, we had enjoyed our time here and hoped to return sometime soon.